You are not kind. You are not pulling your weight. You are somehow laid back. You are not helping in the housework. And you know that there are no maids abroad. And so your wife is overwhelmed. You want to control your wife and collect her salary because you brought her to America. And you expect her to be quiet and endure the nonsense because she's a Nigerian woman. Bros, it cannot work. Let's not deceive ourselves. Some of the nonsense women take in Nigeria, trust me, they will not take it if they were living abroad. Hello, amazing family. My name is Bosse Ojuwo. Welcome to Amazing Grace with Bosse. Please like and subscribe to my channel. It's been trending, forever, that some Nigerian women who live abroad take advantage of the system which favors women to fight for their rights and, unfortunately, sometimes misbehave. Marital problems are the same all over the world because human beings are the same irrespective of race. There will always be offense in every relationship. But the difference is that there are consequences for your action in developed worlds, and for the most part, there's justice, even though we also know that the law can sometimes be an ass. Informal research shows that some of the Nigerian men who have killed their wives in America, and some of them crying foul and complaining about their wives earning fat salaries and disrespecting them, are controlling and sometimes mean husbands. Husbands who are laid back and not pulling their weight, expecting their wives to carry the burden of the family because they bought her a ticket to come to America. Meanwhile, the same informal research also says that high value, hardworking, responsible Nigerian men are living in peace with their wives. They are not complaining even if their wives earn more than them. They are cheering their wives on, go girl, while playing their part as a husband and as the head of the family. When I hear some people say Nigerian women living in Nigeria have more patience and endure long suffering in marriages and relationships generally than their peers abroad, I laugh. I don't only laugh in English, I laugh in my native Esan language, because the truth is that the average Nigerian woman who lives in Nigeria and is doing sit-down look, for the most part, is because of the society and because of the fear that she may never get justice. That same compliance, patience, and obedient Nigerian woman who lives in Nigeria, if she travels abroad and you treat her the same way and mess up the same way you mess up in Nigeria, you will be booted out of the house and you'll be paying the mortgage from outside. Women are doing sit-down look in Nigeria and not fighting for their rights because the men have the upper hand. If you go to the police in Nigeria, they will tell you it's family matter. The DPO, that's the divisional police officer, or maybe the commissioner of police, may even be worse than your husband. If you go to the courts, it's possible that the judge that will sit over your matter is worse than your husband. If you hear what the judge may have been doing or has done to his wife, you may just decide to go home and manage your husband. If you go to your family, the story is the same. They will say, manager mojare, na so life be. So at the end of the day, you are on your own. Today's show is an appeal to our sons, brothers, uncles, and friends who live abroad. Do not carry the Nigerian attitude and mentality of I'm the oga at the top. I can do what I like. I am the man. And you take it abroad. Bros, kò lè work. It will not pay you. If you're in Rome, you must behave like the Romans. You cannot carry the impunity, disrespect, and total disregard that is exhibited in Nigeria abroad and expect the woman to take it. One day, she will be tired. She will outgrow you and she will kick you out of the house. So, gentlemen, be careful not to push your wives to the wall and scatter your families. It's not worth it. When you push your wife to the wall, she has a choice. Remain miserable and depressed or kick you out for her peace of mind. So, respect yourself. Now, are there bad women? Yes. Are there foolish women who will take advantage of the system to mess up their home? Yes. On this show today, we are not talking about such women. We are talking about normal women that have sense, responsible women who are committed to their marriage and to their families. Women who want peace and love in their homes. Not the gra-gra woman or the woman who is arrogant and disrespectful because she's making more money than her husband. There are stories, of women who have high-paying jobs and earning good money, and they start to misbehave and disrespect their husbands because the money they have is intoxicating them. We are not interested in such women. Those women have home trouble because every normal woman desires a peaceful home and she's ready to give her all to her family. The average woman desires a strong, caring, and kind partner who is supportive. There are minimum expectations from a spouse. It doesn't matter where you live, but even more so when you live abroad. Life is tough there. So when a man falls very short and misbehaves continuously and is not kind to his wife, the woman will take it for a season. After some time, she will resist you with every fiber of her being. So, if you don't want your wife to be rebellious, you must step up. You must behave well. You must be kind. Nobody is saying that you should be perfect. Every human being has a rebellious spirit. It's kindness that keeps it at bay. So, treat your wives the way you want to be treated. Your character must be above board. Respect is not by force. It's earned. Be the head and servant leader that God made you. Not a dictator, not a terrorist in your home. Be fair. Be kind. Every sane, normal woman will bow to you and submit to you, except she has some scoin. Every woman wants to be led by a man she respects and look up to with fondness. Trust me, every woman wants a powerhouse behind her. Powerhouse does not mean money or wealth or influence. No, it means somebody she respects, somebody she trusts, somebody who has her back, somebody she can run to confidently and feel safe. Every normal human being reacts well to kindness and love. Yes, there are people, no doubt, who no matter how good, how fair or kind you are to them, they will never be grateful. They will never appreciate it. That's true. It's in their DNA. There are men and women like that. Serve them, honor them, Be faithful, be committed, do everything for them. Be Marilyn Monroe in the other room. Stand by them through thick and thin. They will never be grateful. They just can't help themselves. And for you, diasporan wife, diasporan women, calm down. We know that the laws protect women, but don't abuse it. There's nothing like a peaceful home. Your husband is still the head of the home, even if you earn millions more than him. You must give him that respect. There's no perfect husband anywhere in the world. Life is not that hard. Marriage is not that difficult. It's not. If everybody behaves well and play their parts, it's the bad men and bad women who make it hard because of wickedness, greed, and selfishness. If you treat your spouse the way you want to be treated, with love and respect and kindness, there will be peace. There will be peace. That's our show for today. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Until I come your way again, bye-bye.